Emily, 38, lived a simple life in Springfield, Illinois. She worked long hours as a nurse, raised her teenage son alone, and believed good deeds didn't need an audience. Her YouTube wasn't filled with glamour, she only hoped people who watched her stories would find a little hope and kindness in their day. That evening, the sun was setting behind the tall rows of stores as Emily walked toward her car, exhausted after a 12-hour shift. The parking lot was nearly empty, just a cool breeze, a few distant cars, and the soft glow of streetlights blinking on. And then she heard it. A tiny voice. "Miss, can you help me?" Emily turned and saw a little girl, no older than 6. She had messy blonde hair, a pink jacket too thin for the weather, and eyes full of fear. She held a small stuffed bear by the arm, as if it was the only thing keeping her together. Emily's heart tightened. "What's wrong, sweetheart?" I can't find my mom. She was here, and then she wasn't." Emily knelt so the girl wouldn't feel scared. "Okay. You're safe now. What's your name?" "Lily." Emily gently took her hand. "Lily, we're going to find your mom. I promise." But something didn't feel right. Lily wasn't just lost. She was shaking, her knees dusty, her voice trembling with more than just confusion. Emily guided her toward the store entrance, planning to alert security. But as they started walking, Lily suddenly squeezed her hand. "Miss, please don't let me go. A man was following me." Emily froze. A chill ran through her body. She didn't see anyone nearby, but the parking lot suddenly felt darker. She held Lily closer and hurried inside the store. Inside, she notified the manager, who quickly locked the doors and called the police. Lily stayed close, gripping Emily's arm like she'd found the only safe place left in the world. When officers arrived, Lily gave them what little she remembered. A man. A gray truck. A parking lot she didn't recognize. The officers exchanged serious looks. Emily could tell something was wrong. One officer knelt in front of Lily. "You did the right thing coming to this lady. She kept you safe." But even after questioning, no one knew where Lily's mother was. "Can I stay with you?" Lily whispered to Emily as the officers made calls. Emily felt her heart sink. "Sweetheart, you will stay somewhere safe. I'm right here." Hours passed. The police asked Emily to stay in case Lily needed comfort. By midnight, Emily was still sitting with the little girl, letting her rest her head on her shoulder. She stroked her hair, wishing she could somehow make everything better. Then suddenly, a call crackled through the officer's radio. They'd found Lily's mother. She had been taken by someone earlier but escaped and was being treated at a nearby hospital. She had one request. Please tell the woman who found my daughter that she saved both our lives." Emily felt her eyes sting. Lily looked up at her, tears welling. "You saved me, Miss Emily." The police escorted Emily and Lily to the hospital. When Lily saw her mother, she ran into her arms, crying uncontrollably. Emily stepped back, letting them have their moment. She didn't want credit, she just felt grateful the girl was safe. But Lily's mother stood up and walked straight to her. "You protected my daughter when I couldn't," she whispered, her voice trembling. "You're our hero." Emily shook her head. "I just did what anyone should do." The officer beside her smiled. "Actually, no. Most people would have walked away. You didn't. And because of that, a child is alive." Emily felt overwhelmed. But in that moment, she understood. Kindness isn't small. It changes everything, even when you don't expect it. A few hours later, as Emily finally walked out of the hospital, the officer who stayed with them approached her. "Ma'am," he said, handing her his card. "If you ever need anything, let us know. People like you restore our faith." Emily drove home as the sun rose, her heart full. She kept thinking about Lily's tiny hand holding hers, trusting her completely. And she made a silent promise. To never ignore someone who needs help. To always choose kindness, even when she's tired or busy. Because you never know when your kindness becomes someone's lifeline. If you're watching this story right now, remember this: the world needs more people like you who believe in compassion.